Hi guys, Vapinnathan here, and today we're going to take a look at the Arimi Gille or Guile. God, both of those names are ridiculous. Alright, so this is a new product that I've seen at my local vape shop, East Coast Vapors, for about 2 to 3 weeks. And it's actually a reasonably priced product. I picked it up for $15.99. I have opened it to look at it and do some research on it, but I have not used it yet. And the coil design is completely different than anything I have seen to date. But we'll go ahead and take a look at the outside of the package. There's the front. We have our authenticity checker. Here is the back, and I did get mine in the white version. And that is really not coming up on camera there. There we go. There's a little bit better. Nothing on that side and that side. It is a flip open box. And the first thing we see is our instruction manual. That can go. And then we have a prime your coil card. That can go. They also give us 2 vape bands. Not throwing those. Those are precious in my house. Then we have the device itself. We have a little... sorry, this is really awkward doing it backwards. We have a little glass piece with some extra O-rings. So we got a replacement take O-rings and some cotton for the wick gang. Ooh, camera, come on. Okay. And then we have a little compartment here with 2 spare coils. And a coil comes pre-installed in the tank. So we get 3 coils in total. I have not seen us get 3 coils since I got my Joytech EVIC VTC Mini. And that was 2 temp control coils and a regular ohm coil. These are 3 regular coils. They are nichrome 0.5, but there is a coil. Isn't that crazy? It looks like a rebuildable coil. But it is rewickable. These are called EOCCs. So they are the new coil. Oh my god. I got it stuck. Okay. But let's go ahead and pull the device out. Here we go. Here's the tank itself. The bottom is removable. The glass is removable. This midsection, which is our airflow, you do get 4 non-adjustable airflow slots. That's removable. This top portion is removable. The drip tip is removable. And there's actually a center section here under the drip tip that is removable. This is actually how you prime and change your coil. There you go. There's that. Now the way you're going to fill this up, and you'll get a better sightline of the coil. There is your coil. It is the weirdest coil I have ever seen, but it is supposed to give the purest flavor. You take this whole section out, fill directly in the middle to the max fill line, and then put this section back in. Alright guys, so let's get to the nitty gritty. It is a 22 millimeter base. It is 510 drip tip compatible, so you can take this cap off and put your own drip tip in, but the top of it is not white. So we'll leave the black on there for now. It is 50 millimeters from the bottom of the 510 here to the top of the drip tip. 38 millimeters from the drip tip removed to the base. Okay, let's go ahead and throw it on a device. Okay, that is powered on. Doesn't look too bad on there. let's go ahead and remove this section here so I can go ahead and put the prime the coil. We've got to pull that inside cap off. And I am priming it today with East Coast Vapors vanilla flavor, or vanilla juice. And we're just going to drop to, I don't know, I'd say about 3. I really do think this thing is going to wick well, so because it's a solid piece of cotton. But we'll see here in a minute. Okay. Now we have to pull this mid shaft out here. Ooh, and you can actually, come on camera, I've got too much in my hands, but if you look up closer up here, that isn't a shadow, that is that e-juice starting to wick down. Right. So the max fill line is there. Okay. So we're at max. That is actually really, really easy to fill. Put this in. Now this is all you're supposed to have to do. It is reading it at a 0.5 ohm, and on the back of the package it does say it is good for 25 to 60 watts, best at 45. So I'm going to start it off a little bit lower here, just because I don't know how that coil is going to be. And we're just going to give it another minute to wick up. Alright, here we go. 25 watts on the new Arimi Gille, whatever it is. Let's go ahead and vape it and see how it is.
How you pronounce it.
That's at 25 watts and that flavor is incredible. Let's go ahead and turn it up to 30 here. Now this is a re-wicking coil. I'm not going to show you that today. I may do that in the update video though. Just because I haven't spent a coil and I don't want to unwrap one of the ones that it came with. Ooh. Kanger always does it with their airflow for me. Usually it's spot on, and this one's no different. I'm going to bump this up to 35 though. That vanilla is kind of like a vanilla, like light vanilla flavor. It is so good though. It tastes like you're drinking the vanilla. Okay, so it is Arimi Gille. That's at 35 there, so let's go ahead and we'll bump this up 10 watts to the recommended 45 and see how it vapes at 45. Ooh. This thing does drink the e-juice though, I can tell you that already. It's, even the little bit that I'm vaping on it, it's kind of killing it. I could not find a tank capacity. However, I believe it is about 2 or 3 mils. It's not very big. So it is a 3 ml tank capacity. I'm vaping this pretty hard right now, and I have not gotten a dry hit, not even the slightest inkling of getting a dry hit. Overall, for unboxing and first impression, this thing is doing really better than I thought it would. I'm going to go ahead and... Okay, we're at 55 watts now. Now it does say the max on this is 60, so I am going to take it up to 60 if I can stand it at 55. Nice, thick, dense clouds. Even at 50, it's not a bad vape. Let's max it out at 60 and see how it goes. That flavor though, in this tank, it is so good. At 60 watts, it is a little warm for my flavor. I'm probably gonna keep it around the 45 watt range, just because that's where they say it's the best at. I want to see how long the coils last right at that 45 range. Now, these coils, like I said, they do say that you can re-wick. So I will do that in the update video in 30 days. I'll show you how I do that. Probably after I burn this one out, I'll try and re-wick it on camera and then save it for the 30-day update video. Honestly, it's pretty good that they actually brought this out right before the FDA ban on the vaping regulations, because this did come out right before then. I did just get a little bit of leakage from it. It's supposed to not leak, but I do have a little bit of leakage there. Absolutely no spit back though. But it might have been a fluke with the leaking. You know, anytime you put a new tank on, sometimes they leak just the slightest bit for the first couple minutes before, while they're breaking in, really. No, none underneath, so don't know. But that's why I picked the dark e-juice too, because anytime you have leaking with the dark e-juice, you can see it right away. I will be doing a 30-day update video. If you guys like this video, go ahead and click that like button as well. Subscribe! And press that reminders button so you're notified every time I upload. Please also share my video with your friends on your social medias. I want to thank you all for watching. I'm Vapinnathan. Have a great day and see you tomorrow. Bye! Hi guys, Vapinnathan here. And today we are going to be taking a look at another hair product